Fair, Mikey. She might have been on our side for this argument thing, but so is the killer for the last one.
Well, that was us. we were the killer.
We were the killer. Valid point.
Sorry.
I am positive that the window was how the culprit...
It could still be her. I mean, it is a game. It could be doing that to throw you off.
It's kind of hard not to be on your own side, Russell.
That window's higher than the piranha tank, and it's pretty close by. The curtains might have been closed, but the window was open the whole investigation.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
Ryomo was small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
Always blame the strong guy.
You leave good boy out of this. Me.
Gonta wouldn't do
Me.
that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
Gentlemen just strangle and leave there.
I know! They used the ladder in the gym!
Nana.
Tested it out while you were investigating.
Nana.
That ladder reached the window, right?
Nana.
Needed to put the body through the window to pull it off.
I said no.
No.
I'm gonna be sick.
I never admit. No, I don't think that method is possible because the ladder couldn't have been used in this crime, but I can prove it. What? There's no time to move it? The ladder can't be moved.
I would say probably no time to move it just because the gym was closed.
Oh,
No.
that wasn't it.
They couldn't have carried the ladder at any point during nighttime. I think
Spy to prove it.
everyone's staring at me. I screwed up. They all think I'm a fraud. Gotta crawl in a hole.
I'm just a training guy. Training.
It can be moved, so I guess it doesn't reach the mid, though?
That's it.
I don't know what that has to do with it. If you can lift it, if you can lift his tiny ass up. Let's be real.
It was on the stage.
Chuck him into there. Yeah, true.
Not if it's on the very bottom.
Yeah, true. I didn't think about it was on the stage.
Gunta can do it though.
Yeah, but Gunta gentleman.
I'm sorry.
It would not quite make it.
Yeah, he's got a point. I forgot it was on the stage.
It reached the window when it was on the stage. And there is nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage. Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct? If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
True.
Man, this trial is actually stumping me. I don't even know how they pulled it. They're not even just a killer. I don't know how they pulled it off.
I get you.
Then Gonta used his tard strength to throw the ladder or the body or something.
His gentleman strength.
There you go.
Gentlemen not throw dead bodies.
I feel like Gunta's gonna get blamed on every case about doing something because he's strong. Just
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with. It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
True.
Got it, Musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Sorry, you're right.
You didn't need to apologize, Gonta.
How the culprit moved the body from the window. Ha! You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
Do you have the answer then?
But of course. Tell him, Shuichi. Blow him all away with the truth.
Assistant, you're up.
I actually don't know that yet.
That's great. I love it. They're a good team, Kaito and Suichi.
The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
Seriously?
It is a tricky dicky, that's for sure.
that's like what I'm like.
I think I see.
Oh, are you seeing, Russell? Are you seeing?
Okay, we get to
I
stare at this
think I
face and listen
Dude,
to
are
you.
you seeing through the butthole?
Sure, buddy. No, because there was the rope that was in the gym, right? But then there was also but then there was also in the pool the floaty with the rope on it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it would be possible or not, but if they could figure out some way to like set up a pulley, they could have just fucking, moved it over to the window and just dumped it in.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, but I just don't know how they would do that.
Yeah, that's the part where I'm at. Is like I think that might be what they're hinting at with like the rope and the inner tube. I just don't know how they would have set something like that up.
Because the only thing I was thinking is throwing, but it's like I obviously know to Gunther's
Yeah, no, like obviously the inner tube and the rope had to have been part of moving the body. I just don't know how they used it specifically to move the body.
Did they flood the fucking whole gym area with water and just push the tube over there? Like, get over there.
Because I mean,
did Owie come in and swim over?
Moon?
I don't talk it out. Okay, we're bits over.
Valid thoughts. Let's figure it out.
Owie should drown.
Just shut up and take their licks.
There we go.
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for. Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi.
I know. I have to do something, but...
Because the way I'm thinking is like they would have had a ladder in the first place to set up a pulley. But then if they had a ladder, why would they set up a pulley when unless they used the ladder from the gym, it wasn't high enough to reach the window. But if they could get it like up over something, then they could have used a pulley. But I just don't know if there's anything in the pool they could have used to get it up over. Because then they could have gone straight from his ultimate room straight to the other window into the gym.
Almost like, for them to do this, they would need like like an ultimate invention person to kind of do it. I don't know. Maybe they might need someone to invent something. If only someone in this group.
See, it's at that point, I figure if she was going to kill somebody, it'd be like a giant fucking robot or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm glad you guys are putting this much thought into it. Damn it, am I really not good enough?
Fine.
Am I no good as a detective? I can't do this. I can't.
I don't think it really
Hey, listen to the words of your dead girlfriend.
What?
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out.
It was
It
magic.
doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it.
She really has not talked at all since we accused her, did she?
Nope.
She's been sitting there like, nobody look at me.
We shouldn't focus on where we found the body. Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
Her voice and how she looks kind of gives me Kyoko vibes.
Oh, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene instead?
Yes, that's it. We were so caught up in where the body was found, when we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit. Why didn't anyone realize this yet? That's strange.
Shut up, Envy.
Culprit steered the conversation away from that topic.
Then, culprit is someone in this room.
Oh,
Yes,
Oh,
Gonta,
Gonta, come on, bud.
yes. Here's your cookie, buddy.
God.
That's important to remember. It's not as if everyone here wants us to find the truth. One of us is trying to sabotage his trial.
Then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. The last
What?
time I heard such a good idea was
Why you gotta be
me
robophobic?
to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the cold.
Who?
Nino.
Nino.
If we can determine where this all started, we can determine how it ended. Yes, it's much too soon to quit. The trial has only just begun.
Thank you, Maki. That was a helpful insight.
I can't believe you didn't notice that.
Trial's already
That's why you're
fucking
still an apprentice.
2.25 hours long. How much? This is not just beginning. Aw. Or Swoochy.
Alright. Where are you, fucking prick or bitch?
Establish the crime scene.
Wasn't it the dorm room? Ryoma was relaxing.
No, you silly Billy.
But the cause of death was drowning.
That is true.
There's nothing in the room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Drown in toilets? Impossible.
We should consider places where water is stored.
The only place that fits is the pool.
Yes, and the black fabric from around that one.
Well, it must be the pool then.
Nah, that little turd drowned in the toilet.
Shut your mouth, you noisy sow.
I agree with that.
You are Sal. For the trial.
The cause of death is a certainty. Ryoma drowned in water. The pool seems like the obvious answer, but I have my doubts.
First, let's establish.
You found black fabric in there, you fucking stupid face.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it was after night when he drowned, they couldn't have gone in the pool.
But the cause of death was drowning. There's nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Drown in toilets? Impossible.
We should consider
Impossible.
where water is stored.
The only place that fits is the pool.
Like, what exactly? Okay, a piece of fabric that is floating in the pool. At first glance, it looked like trash. Okay, so it was in the pool. This? No.
That was scary as fuck, dude.
Must be the pool then.
Nah, that little turd drowned in the toilet.
Leave him alone.
First, let's establish.
Okay, I think I missed it because it didn't yell at me.
Yeah, you did miss it.
But the cause of death was drowning. There's nothing in his room that could collect enough.
Because she was about to talk about something else, I guess.
Drowning toilets? Impossible. We should get
Right.
the only place that fits.
Oh?
It was not that, huh?
Yeah, the only place with lots of water is the pool, right? So why can't it be the pool?
Oh yeah, I can see be saying that she's lying about that, huh? You would have been like, you're lying. It's not the pool.
I know, right? I need to think it over again.
First, let's establish.
I honestly don't know what it would be. Pool rules?
Pool rules. Yeah, probably
Yeah,
the
we're
pool
dumb.
rules. She can't be in the pool.
Oh, you gotcha.
Yeah.
Drowning toilets? Impossible. We should get places where water is stored. The only place that fits is the pool.
Oh.
That's wrong.
So Russell might be right. He drowned like in his room or something. In the
Well,
sink.
no. Yeah, I think he drowned in his ultimate room in the sink.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the ultimate prisoner room.
Nighttime. No swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
Yep, a dead body is fine because it's just an object. But if a living person entered the pool, I think I might cry.
Okay.
Cry as loud as you want. I'll cry with you. We can spend the night together crying. In the morning after, I'll write goodbye on your mirror in lipstick before I quietly leave.
Don't do that. No, that is the last. No.
Only after you leave do I realize how much you really mean to me.
Quit being so gloomy. This is the year of the Jets. Fuck the Patriots.
Okay.
just throwing random football in there.
It's impossible for him to have drowned in the pool.
I like how everybody just fucking back over here. Anyway.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place where water can be stored?
Where was Ryoma killed? I know there's some kind of clue. Okay, we got... Where is it? Scratch sink.
This is it.
They really did have a lot of water clues in this case.
There were distinct scratch marks on it.
Well, the guy drowned, so...
Well, I mean, like, they had, like, a lot of places where he could have drowned, like, pool.
Ah, true.
They had the water tank. They had the piranha tank. They
got
had
the toilet.
Yeah, they got the toilet. and you got the sink. Like, it's just like, they had a lot of things where he could have drowned.
I getcha.
Scratch marks on the sink?
And I believe those scratches were caused by...
Ugh, the handcuffs.
And that'd be scratched handcuffs all the way at the top.
Yep, there they are. They're not at the top.
This is it!
There was a scratch handcuff at the top.
I think it swaps.
I'm not
each time.
crazy.
I think it was there last time. It moves around.
Correct?
Well, yeah. Sort of looked like they'd been scraped against something.
The sink.
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab. The marks on the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room. The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
He was doing some cross-hatching over there.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
Because Ryoma was wearing them, right?
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank. I am certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
So the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab's sink.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
Stop saying disgusting things! I don't want to hear it!
That crunchy texture with the fatty parts just right. Then when they bite down, it gushes.
You're gonna make Suichi throw up.
Please stop!
But how did culprit handcuff Ryoma? He could have used Shukuchi method to get away, unless someone ambushed him?
It's possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him. Though there's no way we can be sure, now that he's not but bones.
I doubt he was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by... whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed.
Okay.
What?
I don't know why God had to intervene behind her like that.
I know, right?
It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
What?
Sure, lady.
We all agree Ryoma was...
Everybody just ignore
We're just
her.
gonna ignore that?
Right?
We're just
Yeah.
gonna ignore that she just did that.
Indeed.
That sink could have held enough water to do it for sure.
Alright, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab. But how did the culprit carry his body to the gym from there? Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
It's actually not far at all. Although perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
Was there a shortcut?
What shortcut between Ryoma's lab and the gym did the culprit use?
Shortcut, get it? Because he's tiny.
Yeah, because little people.
There! The shortcut is the window in Ryoma's lab.
The window?
That's right. None of the windows in this school open. Except the one in Ryoma's lab.
Yeah, awfully convenient.
And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Do you think the culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window? Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window. How's that? Mission complete!
Your explanation contradicts some things we discussed earlier. The gym window was too high to reach from the poolside, even if one used the ladder.
That's right! I apologize! I must go on a journey to reflect on this!
Okay.
I must quest!
Dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Not necessarily. We learned a lot of important information. Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime was Ryoma's lab, the case is becoming clearer. To determine how the body got from the crime scene to where it was found, I have to figure out how to get from the 3rd floor window to the gym. Alright then, I have to analyze the possible methods and find the most likely.
Yeah, analyze.
Oh, it's psych taxi. Okay, we have to deduce how things are connected. Psych taxi. I think it's like the skiing thing.
But less cool because it's a taxi.
Apparently. The objective of this mode is to gather the letter cubes lying around to form the question.
What the fuck is Ninja Lady doing in that fucking billboard? Oh, that's her throwing. Fucking Tebow against the glass.
Yes, it is. That's great. Okay. Another very good screenshot. Okay, we need to form the question. Use the A button to accelerate and the left stick to move left and right. By picking up letter cubes floating around, you can complete the question. Once you complete the question, you head towards the escort that has the correct answer. If it's the right answer, they'll get in your car, and if it's the wrong answer, something bad happens. Also, there'll be other cars on the road, okay? If you hit those, you will take focus energy damage. If it's getting dangerous, use the RB to concentrate, stay calm, and avoid them. Please drive safely, enjoy the ride. Okay, please respond to at your earliest convenience. Let's drive a taxi. A mental taxi.
Taxi of my mind.
Okay, what is the question? Nothing. The question is nothing.
Wait, we gotta get Letty's.
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa.
Alright, so we got a what? Roa. Barafu.
The body was brought from where? Also, I don't see any other fucking cars. They lied to us.
Well, it's probably the future trials. Woo, don't drive off the road, dumbass. The body was dropped from where?
From us.
Okay, why is my controller not working? What?
I think it's doing its thing. I think it's...
Oh, thinking time. Okay, it just took control of the wheel. Jesus took the wheel!
That's bad.
Lab window, lab door.
Years ago, he doesn't know how to drive.
Lab window, I think?
Yeah, it's the window, I believe. Hey, escort. Ooh. I need to speed up. I was laughing too hard. Oh, do I need to run into more people?
God.
Oh, there's another
Next
question. Okay.
Yeah, you got question... This is question 2 of 3.
Okay, that makes sense. Why is this fucking land lava?
You know.
I mean, it's fucking... Looks like Las Vegas. Everything out there is fucking lava.
Fair enough. Feels like lava in this room. I can't run the air conditioner while we're doing this. I'm like literally sweating.
The body was brought to the gym from where?
Wasn't that basically the last question?
Well, no. You know.
The last question was the body was brought from where?
But now it's brought to the gym from where?
Jesus, take the wheel.
The body was brought to the gym from where? From
okay, who do I gotta run into?
From where? From where?
Gym door, gym window.
Gym.
Okay.
Gym door. We discussed this, right?
Bam.
Wow, wow.
Dude, you're just picking up fucking naked chicks. You're just picking up strippers.
Don't judge my hookers.
That's the word.
Sweetie likes a whore.
Alright, so
love
the
me.
body was brought from... Oh. How was the body brought
Now there's the other cars. The other mind taxis of the people thinking.
This is everybody else trying to think.
They're thinking slow.
Suichi's just sitting there with his eyes closed like... thinking.
How was it
moved
from the class? Classroom?
Yeah. I think moved from the classroom to the gym window.
Window to the gym window. I don't know.
Hey, Monokuma was in the road. Maybe I was supposed to hit him. That's probably one of the secret ones. Sirme did say there's some in the trials, actually, so that's probably what it was. How was it moved from the classroom window to the gym window? Okay.
Thinking time.
From window to window via the pool.
I would assume the pool, because the float.
I ran into both of them.
God, you murdered them.
We might as well just pick one.
Boom. Hi, bitch. Sweetie's taking you for a ride. Okay.
Murder them.
I ran into them both not thinking. I didn't realize they were coming up that quick. I guess I was going 200 miles an hour.
I feel like these were like questions we already answered.
They didn't do the window to window thing.
Yeah, and we didn't drive a taxi.
Yeah, we were debating whether they dropped him or if they went straight from window to window.
Oh, well, they should have known that they're stupid.
Okay.
I've got it. Ryoma's body was moved directly from his lab to the gym.
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window. I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know.
I mean, with his size, it was basically.
No, I don't believe he was thrown, but perhaps another way.
What do you mean?
This is what I want to know.
There's no other way to move it.
The culprit must have used some kind of equipment.
Like a rope and an inner tube.
With this equipment, they can connect the two windows and move the body to the gym.
Did they just throw the rope like up on a pole and then just kind of just push them over?
I'm assuming, like, kind of like a pole. Like, if they could wrap it around like one of the, because there's columns there. If they get around like one of the columns, they could like do like a pulley. But how they would get there to drop it in, I don't fucking know.
Are they fucking Tarzan?
Apparently.
Is it fucking it's the fucking ninja lady? I don't know her name. I forget.
Panko.
All right.
Okay. Boop.
There!
Rope! I saw it!
I imagine he's holding up a picture. There.
Used to connect the windows.
That would be hilarious.
Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Atua can reveal.
All right, well, you want to bring him to the witness stand?
I know, right?
During last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage. But the next morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason.
Interesting.
It's a mysterious mystery. Only Atua knows the answer.
So, during nighttime, someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows.
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows...
I forgot. He's kinky. That's how he knows how long the rope is.
According to the sign at the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet. And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet. Altogether, the sum total length from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
And pool is only thing between research lab and gym windows.
You bet it's long enough. That's what she said.
Okay.
Wait, who said that?
Even if the rope was long, wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows?
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying a rope from one cliff to another.
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across. But they're not.
No, going to think it would work. Just need one more rope.
Another rope. There was only one, though.
Oh, then
That's
it's
wrong.
impossible. Sorry.
Impossible. Oh, I'm sure there was another rope, or at least something that could be used as a rope.
That'd be the tennis cable, yeah.
This is it!
This is it!
But then wasn't there like
net cable from Ryoma's lab?
the only thing I don't understand is there was still rope that was attached to the inner tube. Though.
No. I get you. But what I was gonna say is what kind of dumb idiot uses the tennis net cable and then goes, I'm just gonna leave it on the floor instead of, putting it back in the tennis net?
You know, the kind of person that murders somebody else?
I mean,
Maybe they were in a hurry. They had to get out of there.
Valid point.
How long is it?
About 50 feet or so. But how do they use it?
Okay, so.
Gonta gonna explain
Gonta,
us.
enlighten us.
First, culprit hang rope outside of one window. Then, culprit move to other side.
That seems like a lot of work.
To other window.
It is, but I guess if you want to murder somebody, you have motivation.
Each window. Culprit tie rope and cable together. That how culprit make one rope that reach both windows.
Makes sense. Now you know for your next murdering adventure.
That's amazing, Gonta. You're so knowledgeable.
Damn right, me gentleman.
It's nothing. Going to use ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
Why would you use a rope when looking for a bug, buddy?
Dude, sometimes you gotta get into pits. Bugs like pits.
There's nets and all that.
True.
Even if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
Yeah, they can. They just use them like a zip line.
Just put a hanger on him. You just see his shirt hanging up right here and just go.
Oh my god.
I was just gonna say, grab the arm, throw him over, grab the leg, and just run.
Inspiration and 99% perspiration.
Oh god.
I don't think you said that, but alright.
100% inspiration.
I was gonna say perspiration.
I don't know, you sweat a lot, lady.